Some of the experiences refugees and people seeking asylum may have had in their home country or transit country could include physical torture, psychological torture, as well as deprivation of food, health, education, shelter, and all those things really do impact on the way that a person does interact with services and receive services. So when working with people from a refugee background and people seeking asylum, we need to consider the traumatic experiences they have experienced before arriving to Australia, and then the challenges of settling into a new country, as well as the everyday life stresses that they may experience, which we all experience, and how all those three factors can impact in their ability to settle in a new country and also recover from any existing mental health challenges that they are experiencing. If we're not supporting people from a refugee background and people seeking asylum to access services, what we can see is a deterioration in their mental health.
Yeah, I work with refugees and asylum seekers in the community who might or might not have mental health problems. We support them with anything that they might require support. That could be biological, psychological, or social support. As workers, we need to be able to understand what triggers the consumers, being able to know that sometimes people would not be feeling comfortable to work within their community. Yeah, our service needs to be compassionate. Sometimes consumers might be angry or frustrated. We need to not take it personally, and we need to reflect on why the consumer is angry and frustrated. If refugees and asylum seekers do not receive or access to services such as the CLSR program or any other service that might be able to empower them or to build their strength, they might develop severe mental health problems and they might also be hospitalized for a long period of time.
As service providers, we can take some steps that can help refugees and asylum seekers feel more comfortable in accessing services. So being very transparent, honest, and very clear about what services are being provided and what for and who for. It's our role to create a sense of safety, an environment that has trust and build lots of rapport with our clients. It's very important to build a relationship with other service providers so we can provide a holistic approach for the client and their treatment journey. When we work with the clients, especially in our CLSR role, we don't just work with the individual. We work with the individual on their family level and their community. We build trust within the community, and we build relationships, and that can all lead and contribute to the client's treatment process.
Recovery orientated really means that our participants are taking the lead. They're the ones who are making informed decisions about their recovery journey and not relying on professionals to tell them what is best for them. We acknowledge that our participants have resilience and that they know what it is that they need.
Refugees and asylum seekers have strength and resilience. Everything that they had been vanished, and they restarted their life. And to be able to build on their strength, they can become independent and they can be empowered. They can also become a person that can contribute into the Australian system or way of life.